Hello everyone and welcome back to my lesson. In today's videos, we are going to talk about a very common type of question in our speaking part 1, and that is liking questions, the questions that ask about your preferences. These questions are simple, but answering them well is not always easy. So let me help you with a clear structure, useful phrases, and some practice at the end. Let's dive in.
Ielts Speaking Part 1, Liking Questions, Lesson 1. Let's learn a simple strategy that you can always use when answering liking questions. It's called the general to specific strategy, and it works really well in Ielts Speaking Part 1. Here's how it goes. Step 1. Start with a general statement about what you like. Step 2. Add a specific example or detail. Step 3. Finish with a reason or short explanation. So the full structure looks like this. Let me break that down for you with some useful phrases. Use these to start your answer. Well, in general, I would say, overall, I think that, generally speaking. Now give a clearer example. In particular, specifically, to be more precise, and you finish by giving a reason. I think it's because the reason for this is that I guess it's due to the fact that here are some useful phrases to express liking. Instead of just saying I like, try using I'm pretty fond of, I'm really keen on, I'm a big fan of, I absolutely love, I'm quite passionate about. These will help your answer sound more natural and impressive. Let's move to part 2, sample answer. Let's look at a sample question and a good answer. What kind of animals do you like? Sample answer. Well, overall, I'd say I'm a big fan of gentle animals. Specifically, I really like rabbits and hamsters because they're quiet and easy to take care of. I guess it's because I've always found them calming to be around, especially after a busy day. Now, let's break this answer into 3 parts. For general liking statement. Well, overall, I'd say I'm a big fan of gentle animals. This is where you introduce your general preference. The phrase, I'd say I'm a big fan of, sounds natural and friendly, much better than just saying, I like. You're showing the examiner that you know how to paraphrase and extend your ideas, both important for fluency and lexical resource. For specific example or detail. Specifically, I really like rabbits and hamsters because they're quiet and easy to take care of. Here, you narrow down your answer by giving concrete examples. The use of specifically signals that you are about to go into detail. You also include a short reason. They're quiet and easy to care for. This part shows the examiner that you can develop an idea, not just give a one-word answer. For reason or personal connection. I guess it's because I've always found them calming to be around, especially after a busy day. This is where you explain why you like these animals. You make it personal, connecting it to your feelings and experience. The phrase, I guess it's because, keeps the tone natural and thoughtful. This final part is very important because IELTS examiners are looking for your ability to justify your opinions. This is a key criterion in the speaking band descriptors. This is the structure I want you to follow when practicing. Now it's your turn to practice. In a moment, I'll show you 8 common liking questions from IELTS speaking. Part 1. First, I want you to take a look at all of them. Feel free to pause the video and think about what you would say for each one. Then, I'll go through them one by one, and after each question, I'll give you a model answer to help you improve.
What do you like about your hometown?
Well, generally speaking, I really enjoy the peaceful atmosphere in my hometown. In particular, I like the quiet streets and the friendly neighbors. I think it's because I grew up there and it feels really familiar and comforting.
What do you like about your job or studies?
Overall, I'm quite passionate about my studies. To be more precise, I love learning new languages and understanding different cultures. The reason for this is that it really opens my mind and helps me connect with more people.
What sort of music do you like?
Well, in general, I would say I'm really into acoustic music. Specifically, I enjoy songs with soft guitar sounds and emotional lyrics. I think this is probably because they help me relax after a stressful day.
What sorts of books do you like reading?
I'm a big fan of mystery novels. In particular, I like stories that keep me guessing until the very end. I guess it's because they're exciting and make reading feel like an adventure.
What type of movies do you like?
Generally speaking, I enjoy romantic comedies. To be more specific, I like films that are lighthearted but also meaningful. I think this is due to the fact that they make me laugh and feel good.
Where do you like to shop?
Well, overall I would say I like shopping at local markets. Specifically, I enjoy buying fresh fruits and handmade items. I think it's because they have a more personal feel compared to big supermarkets.
What types of food do you like?
In general, I'm a big fan of spicy food. For example, I love dishes like spicy noodles and curry. The reason is that I enjoy bold flavors, and spicy food gives me that kind of kick.
What types of free time activities do you like?
I'm quite keen on outdoor activities. To be more precise, I really enjoy hiking and cycling. I think it's because they help me stay healthy and allow me to enjoy nature at the same time.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.